Okay, hello. This is the EvilSpoontekreview, first episode ever. Today I'll be reviewing the Nintendo DSi from Nintendo in Japan. Okay, this is actually a truly revolutionary device. Looks somewhat like on the outside the Nintendo DS Lite. Has some of the same software, so there's the camera in here, and there's another one inside. I'll be talking about that later. See, there's the right and left up here, charger, game slot, place to put in the strap right here. Okay, on the back you got the Nintendo symbol, and battery, you don't really need to know about that. On the bottom, nothing really here. There is a headphone jack. On the side right here, there's a volume. And on the other side, you got your stylus that comes with it, and an SD card slot, which I will be getting to later. Okay, so let's open this up. See, it opens up nicely, opens up, doesn't take long to load. So see here, we got the menu, you can see that. Picture of me really ugly. So there's all these games I have downloaded. They're like this, but you can change that. There's the camera, you can move it by moving it up or dragging it up. You can press down to put it back. It's got the game, web browsing, Nintendo DSi shop. It's got PictoChat, Nintendo DSi sound, which I will be getting to later. The camera, which I will also be getting to later. DS download play. Settings and Flipnote Studio, which is not really that good. It's just a nice thing to have, play around with when you're bored. Okay, so this is the game. It opens up really easily. Doesn't take that long. So gameplay is exactly like the other one. So you see. Okay, so if you press the power button once, it will go back to this menu, and if you hold it down for about 1 or 2 seconds, it will turn off. So let's look at the web browser. Okay, it's not really much. You can look at pictures on it. Not really videos. There's supposedly a Flash software coming out. So on here you see we have go to page, search, favorites. The favorites. I have all my favorites. Stupid stuff. History. You should try to open this. You should try to clean that out because it can slow the browser down. Settings. Not really much. Search engine. Download images. Text wrap. Combine frames and all this good stuff. Okay, and close that. Okay, so let's go to so to show you what it can really do, let's go to Google. As you realize, it's very, very easy to put in. Loading up down here. Which is also very easy. It's very user-friendly. Okay, so you see it here. It's on the bottom screen, and you can view it all on the top screen. Okay, so down here we have a toolbar. Okay, there's a refresh button. You can search right here. It brings this up. Cancel that. Favorites and home. This button right here switches it, so I can now look on it all down here and close up here, but I don't like that. Then we also have this menu right here. Right here opens up. I don't know why my camera's not focusing. So we have page info, and just tells you address, security. I don't really care. You can see that. Title, address, and security. Okay, so now we also have find in page, which is basically your find function. It's loading up. Okay, so let's find search. It's found 3. Okay. So now let's go back to this menu. We have go to page, you know what that is, history and column view. Looks like this one. Oh, here we go. This is mostly just for looking at the whole page at once. Changing text size to small and then changing it back to large. So let's change it back. Okay, so now let's go back. Okay, and let's search cow. As you realize, there's no, on Google here at the beginning page, there's no functions to change it back to, see it right here. Oh, and now it's loaded. So let's go to images and search cow. The traditional Google, as you can see. Okay, so there's images of cows. So let's open up this picture. Tap it once and it'll open it up. Yeah, as you can see, the web browser isn't the fastest. It isn't really it's not like a web browser you see on a computer, an iPod, or iPhone. So then we can go to see full images. Okay, so you can see it's not really loading, but you can't listen to any audio that's on a website. You can't look at any videos, and you can't really sign in. Like if I were to go to YouTube and try to sign in to the EvilSpoontekreview, I wouldn't be able to go because it can't really access databases like that. Okay, so here's the picture of the cow. Switch that. Okay, so that is the web browser. So let's go back to the home page. Okay, so now let's look at the Nintendo DSi shop. This is, well, if anybody has a Wii, it's much like the Wii. If you have cards for the Wii, you can use them for the DS and vice versa. This also can take some time. Okay, here we go. Some recommended titles. Not really much. Important info, not really important to me. About Nintendo DSi shop, new titles. Okay, the whole goodies. So now we can go to start shopping. So here we can add Nintendo DSi points via redeem points from a card or buy points. And the points you can buy at one time are somewhat restricting. There's no really a slider here you can use or something like that. You can buy 1,000 points, 2,000 points, 3,000 points, or 5,000 points at a time. And you can have up to 50,000 points on one DSi at a time. Not that anybody would need that many at a time. They'd probably spend it first. Let's go back. Kind of running low on time, so you can see that. Okay. There's Nintendo DSi Sound, which I don't really want to go into that because of time restrictions. But it's basically you can play music through a SD card, but it has to be AAC, which is very annoying. And there's not many free music converters out. Okay, now. The final thing that has been the real buzz is the camera. So you can see me right there. Again, I'm really ugly. Okay, so right now I'm in the the inside camera, which is right here. I'll show you on my phone what it looks like. And right there. Okay? And I can hit switch, and it will switch to the outside camera. And you can see that the outside camera is on by this light. So then I can capture it right here, and I can edit it. That's basically it. I'm running a little low on time, so that's it. So this has been a review of the Nintendo DSi on the EvilSpoon review. So check in in a few days. I might have a new one. So bye bye.